Getting better at that. Anyway, uh, good morning from Cloudcroft, New Mexico, where right now it's 57 degrees, 57. And beautiful morning, sleep good. Yeah, it's very quiet here, and I like that. So anyway, guys, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went right on by. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. I cannot change this dog. That's Romeo. Romeo does not bark. Why? Because he ain't got a mouth. I mean, that's good, you know what I mean? But anyway, he's a good dog. I like old Romeo. But anyway, I'll put Romeo back over here. And yeah, he's a good dog. And then you've got to get a stinking goat and kiss it every morning. He who kisses a goat every morning will have no friends all day long. Anyway, what else? Matilda's here. Matilda, good morning to you, dear. I don't know who sent me that thing, but it's pretty neat. The little face for my track gives it a personality. And she's only got one wheel. See, we got a wheel on this side and then no wheel on this side. Actually, I did have a trash can in Capitan one time that had one wheel. But anyway, what else is going on this morning, guys? It is Hump Day, Wednesday. What? July the 26th already. Believe it or not, 5 more days and we'll be in August. So anyway, moving on along. Uh, yeah, for the video today, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I know what it is. I had one last one from Heron Lake, and I went ahead and posted it because I just did. And then what else have we got here? Elaine Toole says, "What's the current mailing address?" It's the same. I didn't change it. I'm not going to get a P.O. box here for a while because as long as I've got the place in Capitan, I'll be going over there, once every, I don't know, week or two to get stuff or, check on things. And when I do, I'll check the mail. But it's still P.O. Box 631, Capitan, New Mexico, 88316. But anyway, John the Brew says, "I seem to remember being surprised when you sold the first spot. You like that area a lot, and here you are." Yeah, this is a better place for me here. The other place I had here had a huge deck, which would have been a maintenance issue, and it was too big. It had a separate room, like a living area, and then it had the RV, which was big. So this is much better. This is like moving from my Class C to a travel trailer. That's all it is. Well, it does have a pop out here on this side that you can see the width of it. It's right here, and that adds more space, and it's quite comfortable actually. Anyway, this is Elwood. Oh, Elwood, Delwood, Geek. Well, whatever. Rusty, it's your fickle friend Elwood. I love your vibe, brother. Last time I took off on a 2 week sailing trip, I didn't come home for 7 years. I do me, you do you. Gotcha. You're one of my true heroes. I love your personality, and so do many more people than you know. Keep up the good news, and here's your reward. Ta da! Thank you, Elwood. Enjoy your day. This is Kay Rice. Good morning, Kay Rice. This was on Beer 30 with Jennifer. Watch this again because you and Jennifer are so funny. Well, yeah, it would be good, to have someone on a regular basis to do Beer 30 live with because that adds more flavor. You know what I mean? Thank you, though. Yeah, Jennifer's a lot of fun. Troy Chambliss, is it legal without another exit door on the tiny Home Depot? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Kay Rice, good ride into Santa Fe. Just like being there. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, that was actually, I was surprised how easy it was to cross basically downtown Santa Fe on a work day. Yeah, it just went right on through, no problem. And anyway, John says, or John B, hey, old buddy, beautiful, sure beats the Texas heat. That was on the video. Well, hail. Yeah, well, they're actually close to setting some records here in Cloudcroft for this time of the year. It's about 10 degrees warmer than it usually is because when we get up close to 80, it's usually, in the low 70s. When I was here 2 years ago, the highs were rarely above 75, and the lows were like 38. Yeah, that was another reason I left. It's too damn cold. RV Living with the Geezer says that gas in Alpine, Texas is $3.24. Only one station in Fort Davis, so he sells it for $3.72. What a gouger. Needless to say, I fill up an Alpine. Well, that's pretty good, but in other parts of Texas, it's like 290, 280 in places, gallon. And here in this area, I think it's like 3.15 a gallon here in Cloudcroft, which is amazing that it's cheaper than Alpine, Texas. But anyway, thank you, Geezer. Texas Peg P. Very cool drive through Santa Fe, New Mexico. Love riding along Rusty. Love the scenery of the West. Never get tired of seeing your travels. I hope so because you're going to get a lot of it. I know the lighting sucks. I look like I got black eyes. I don't. Or maybe it looks better on there than I think. Fake Leg Greg. Just for your information, my 2020 4x4 Chevy Colorado can be flat towed behind a Class C or A. Several Jeeps can be also. Happy trails. That's true. Yeah, everything you said is true. Something I'll mention though, everyone was kind of gouging me because it looked like Chevrolet was going to discontinue, or actually Chevrolet announced they were going to discontinue the Chevy Bolt, and now they've had to eat a little crow, and they're going to continue not only continue production of the Chevy Bolt, they're going to almost double production per year from 40,000 units to 70,000 units per year. Is that good? Well, I guess. I don't know. They say they're going to put it on the new platform, the Ethereum platform, whatever that is. But I'm completely satisfied with mine. It works quite well. I took a trip yesterday that was well over 200 miles round trip because I went from Cloudcroft through Ruidoso to Capitan to Carrizozo to Ruidoso and then back here to Cloudcroft. I think that's close to 200 miles. And yeah, it worked. It was fine. Patrick Russell, Rusty, there is a west bypass route rather than having to take Francis through Santa Fe. Yeah, I think that's like $5.99. Oh, he says, never mind. I didn't realize you were going through Albuquerque. No, I was going through Santa Fe, Patrick. That's all right. Back on the meds. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. I'm okay. You're okay. Tom Smith, wish traffic in Houston was more like Santa Fe. Thanks. Enjoyed the video. Well, yeah, you'd have to cut the population by 10. Scotty Thompson's got 3 here. Cool video talk, nice blue shirt, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. And here's Aline again. Hello, Aline. One of your latest videos, you were showing the viewers where you put your stuff. You also showed a heater that was plugged in. That's dangerous with your clothes so close. A plugged in heater? It's not on, Aline. I remember at your last place in Cloudcroft, your first day there, you had no electricity the next morning. A sudden surge might trigger that heater to kick on. Aileen, you worry too much, honey. You take care of you, I'll take care of me, but thank you. Falcon Eddie, you got any on you? Whatever, referencing sneeze. I don't know. See, I was sneezing there, and it's just an early morning thing with me. I got to thinking back. I was in Waco, Texas. Every morning I'd get up. I was walking, inspecting gas pipelines, and I'd sneeze a lot. But it's just a morning thing, I guess, with me. Falcon Eddie again says, I meant that version of Beer 30 songs is best. Yeah, I guess, that was a fun thing to do. Amy Forbes, hi, Rusty. I live in Los Alamos and was just passing through there in Pewaukee, wherever that is, where the RV park is, when I came back from watching Oppenheimer in Albuquerque with my daughter on Saturday. Hope you enjoyed your trip through our area. Yeah, I have. I've been out to Los Alamos. It's kind of a spooky place, man. You know, you got a guard gate going into town. You got cameras everywhere. But anyway, hot limited. Oh, okay. On what time is it? Very Jerry on driving through Santa Fe. I was hoping you would drive through downtown Santa Fe. Maybe next time. Well, I must have been right on the edge of it. Michael Tyree. Good video, Rusty. Thank you. S. Lee 13. When was this video taken? Thought you were at Cloudcroft. I am at Cloudcroft. Those are just some videos I did while I was traveling in northern New Mexico, and then I came back this way and did some videos. And I just schedule them out there, and they just pop up when they do, well, or when I'm scheduled. Anyway, Ms. Belinda, be glad you are there and not in Bracketville. We are burning up in Del Rio. Yeah, I just saw where El Paso set a new record, apparently. 40 days of over 100-degree temperatures. And you know, it's not going to be long until there is an exodus. If this happens again next year, then I would say that there's probably going to be a lot of people looking to move to cooler places in the United States. Ms. Belinda, be glad you're there. Oh, I read that. Mitz Butler, whatever that means. Uh, Bryn K. Hello, Bryn K. Santa Fe does hit the pocketbook for sure. The only time I visited or stayed there for conferences were paid by my employer. Yeah, that's the only way to go there, really. 2 cents worth. Rusty, as many times that you move, you should be a master at it. Well, you know, moved in the RV is not moving anything really, but moving like that where I've got to move stuff. But I got it done and I've got a plan. Yeah, I took a trip to Capitan yesterday and took some stuff from here back to the RV, and over the next 2 or 3 weeks I'll get the bedding there and I'll get some other things there so that I can just drive there and spend the night in the RV for a few days if I choose to in Capitan, and then come back here and on and on. But I don't want to be having to load stuff, you know. We're just going to have two complete units. King for a day. I would not be very comfortable or welcome living in a place like Santa Fe or Taos. Well, you never know. You are who you are, and you know you bring whatever baggage you bring. Kurt Winder, farther. You said further. Farther is a distance. Further is a degree. Be you, but be you. Thank you. It's farther. It's farther than further. One Kang Bang, one Kanga Banga, whatever that is. That's a hell of a name. Super great. Many people would love it. What a find. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to do two more here and we'll shut it down. It's a little slow upload here. Not a big issue, but Daisy Muffin says, Rusty, you did not run a stop sign. One, can move through the intersection with yield with extreme care. Two, red light intersection, come to a complete stop and yield the right of way until it is safe to proceed. It's the new way of driving with all the safety features on most automobiles. Well, she says freedom is a beautiful thing. I think so too. Alvin Massot, great driving video. And this is Robert KK something. Nice blue shirt. Yeah, I like that shirt. I've had it about 10 years, 12 years. In fact, the one I have that looks like it's kind of pink, it used to be red. But anyway, I was in a grocery store one time, and I've told this before, and the little girl, the young lady was checking me out, and she said something about her age. And I said, honey, I got underwear older than you. And when I got in the car, I got to thinking about it, and I do. I had no kid. I think I've got some that are 20 years old. Anyway, they barely hang on. I got some that are stapled, you know, to get so they'll hang on me. I hear you. I hear you. Don't say it. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. Some of you are, some of you have. Thank you very much. And with that in mind, Drink, oh, let's see, what else? Yeah, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's it. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do that several times a day. What else? Stretch. Stretch your hands too. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one thing. Really. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. Enjoy your day and do the best you can, I guess. Enjoy your life, guys. Adios, bye bye.